In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Monday.com for bug tracking and issue management step by step. If you're managing a software team, handling QA, or just trying to organize development issues properly, this setup will help you track bugs clearly, assign responsibility, and automate your workflow so nothing slips through the cracks. By the end of this video, you'll have a fully functional bug tracking system inside Monday.com. If this helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more practical software tutorials. All right, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is create a bug tracking board. Log into your Monday.com account and look at the left sidebar. Click on the plus add button. From the options that appear, select New Board. Now you have two choices. You can either choose from template, then go to software development and select the bug tracking template, or you can start from a blank board if you prefer to customize everything yourself. If you're new, I recommend starting with the template because it already includes useful columns and structure. Name your board Bug Tracking and choose whether you want it set as main, which is visible to your team, or private if you only want specific members to access it. Then click Create. Now that your board is ready, let's set up the essential columns. A proper bug tracking system depends on having the right fields. First, make sure you have a status column. This is where you'll define stages like new, in progress, fixed, and deployed. You can customize these labels by clicking on the column settings and editing the options to match your workflow. Next, add a priority column. Set labels such as low, medium, high, and critical. This helps your team quickly identify which bugs need immediate attention. After that, add a people column. This allows you to assign each bug to a specific developer. Clear ownership is critical in issue management because without it, tasks often get delayed. Then add a date column to track when the bug was reported. You can also rename it to reported date if you want more clarity. These four columns, status, priority, people, and date, form the core foundation of your bug tracking board. Next, let's organize your board using groups. Groups allow you to separate bugs into different stages or categories. At the top of your board, click Add Group. Create groups such as New Bugs, In Review, In Progress, Ready for QA, and Closed or Resolved. This structure mirrors a typical development lifecycle and makes it easy to drag and drop issues as they move through stages. For example, when a new issue is reported, it goes into New Bugs. Once a developer starts working on it, you can move it into In Progress. After fixing it, move it to Ready for QA, and once verified, move it to Closed or Resolved. Now let's talk about automations, which is where Monday.com becomes extremely powerful. Click on the Automate button at the top of your board. You'll see a list of automation recipes. One useful automation is when status changes to In Progress, assign a developer. This ensures that whenever work begins, someone is automatically responsible. Another helpful automation is when status changes to Fixed, notify QA. This keeps your testing team informed without manual follow-up. You can also create an automation that says when an item is created, set status to New. That way, every new bug automatically starts in the correct stage. These automations reduce manual work and prevent communication gaps. Finally, let's improve visibility by adding different views. Click on Add View at the top of your board. First, add a kanban view. This lets you manage bugs visually by status, making it perfect for agile teams. You can drag and drop cards between columns as work progresses. Next, keep the table view as your default detailed list. This is great for sorting by priority, filtering by developer, or searching for specific issues. You can also add a gantt or timeline view if your bugs are tied to deadlines. This allows you to see how fixes align with release schedules and identify potential bottlenecks. And that's it. You now have a complete bug tracking and issue management system inside Monday.com. You've created a board, set up essential columns, organized groups, added automations, and configured multiple views for better visibility. This structure will help your team stay organized, move faster, and resolve issues more efficiently. If this video helped you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more step-by-step software guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.